we're starting. It means I get to do this. It. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. Day 6. Day 6. Almost didn't make it. Hello, I see 2 names already. Sugar Kitty, meow. 5 fingers, high five. Welcome to this day of days. I was exercising earlier. I was like this close to not putting wax in my mustache after my shower after exercising. But I did for you. Moving on. This is gonna be a shorter stream. Ooh, I had a thing. This is to make sure I do have a shorter stream. In Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Like 15 minutes to go over the whiskey. And then the last 15 minutes are going to be to hanging out. Good, good. No pressure. Mr. Great Shot, hello. How are you? Going right into this. You know the drill by now. We're going into the whiskey, day 6. Again, donate to the channel. Thank you, Cliff. Ooh. And I found out some news today that there is a long-delayed event going on this Saturday. So that's going to make Saturday's live stream a bit, I don't know-ish. But that's okay, because I don't even set these up until after I do one. Today's whiskey looks intriguing. I can't really see it very well because it's dark. So, whoop, there we go. It's another lighter one. Again, this is one where I look at the color and go, I don't know if that's a bourbon. It doesn't look the right color. Unless it's extremely light. I lean towards, honestly, I lean toward an Irish when I looked at this one just now. My brain was like, ooh, Irish whiskey. Is it? That's the whole point of this, and I have no idea. But we're going to get into it as quickly as we can, because that's what we're here for. Turn down. Did I not put up the thing? I didn't put up the thing, did I? Hold on, did I? Did I? Was it a good monkey? It was not a good monkey. Make life for those of you who want to be overly generous. I will fix that henceforth. Forthwith? I'll fix that. I think. My brain's a little wobbly since exercising is exhausting. My legs hurt so much. They hurt. A lot. It's really all I can tell you. Oi. Alright. My channel. Streams live. Yes, it is. Don't. I don't hear myself in the background. I haven't got the music set up yet. I'm doing great. Again, this is what happens when I push things back because I have things to do, which doesn't happen as much as you'd think. Listen, don't play other music. There we go. Let me know if you can hear that. Right now I can't. Probably because I don't have my speakers on. Don't panic. Make sure you have a towel as well. Four-leaf whiskey, hello! Let's see what happens. I said Irish whiskey. Bam, she's here. It's amazing. Alright. Blop. Deep loop. What have I been putting here? 'Tis the season. And I add little emotes, because I like emotes, because they're funny. Not really funny. They're the new hieroglyphics of our generation. Or the latest of the century. That sounds good. I got put. Oh yeah. There we go. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. No, stop. No. There. Put that in. Someone has been doing a thing. I don't know if you're gonna keep doing it, just in case. But where was I? Irish whiskey. I think this is Irish whiskey. It has that look. It could be Scotch, but I am skeptical. Unless they did a thing with... No, they didn't. Whatever, let's find out. Again, check out the color. The legs look pretty good. Pretty chill. Doesn't look like super high proof if I were to take a guess, which I won't. But as the theme that I've decided to put for this, if I remember to say it, this is clearly a bourbon and it's 50%. This is a joke. Ha ha ha. Doesn't look like a bourbon at all. Could be, just really light. Again, Irish whiskey is the immediate thought. Oh! Lots of whiskey last night, 4-leaf. You gotta be careful. If you got a channel and you're doing stuff in your channel, it'll catch up to you real fast. Chocolate chip cookies. Don't even do that to me, though. I want everything that I can eat right now after an exercise workout like the one I did. Here we go. Onto the nose. We're on a time limit. It's going to be 30 minutes, whether you like it or not. Those are the rules. Those are the rules for me to keep my sanity this month. Gotta make them short and sweet. What was that? I thought it was buttery because I had my mind set for Irish, and then I got melon. Like the orange one. That doesn't help. The orange one that you have with breakfast. I don't know what it's called. It's just a weird looking melon. It's a weird skin and it's orange on the inside. If this is an Irish, it's the type of Irish I don't particularly like. It's got a bit of maltiness. Got a bit of sweet. Oh, there it is. Hi. Thank you, Zenbird. Whoa! I ricocheted another one out of there. It's funny. There's a slight funk. There's a malt funk of some sort. So this could be a Scotch, but I've also gotten malt funks on Irish, just not as often. It's a little bit of vanilla. Oh, can you hear the music? Because I can't. I forgot. There it is. Alright. Let me know if you can hear that alright. I don't want it to be too loud. I don't want it to be too soft. It's kind of a guessing game when I'm doing this. There's no like 1 to 10, you know? Was at a Middleton event last night. Oh boy. Oh boy. There you go. From the Groman grip. Sounds swell. I got to meet some pretty cool whiskey folk as well. Which has been nice. One tick down. I'll wait to see if you say that I just did it, but there's a delay because science and technology are weird. My feeling about this one is a little skeptical. I can't tell if it's an Irish, but it has a nice smell, more fruit than I thought, a little bit of a malt funk. Rice. Just thought of rice. That's odd. I haven't had a lot of rice things, so it's either mochi or what else? There's another kind of thing out there, but I've never had it either. But mochi is about as close as I can get for rice things. Why that would pop in my head with something sweet like this. If you don't know what mochi is, well, Google is your friend. I'm not sure either. The texture weirds me out a little bit. Alright, let me put it up just a tad, just in case. I did, make it go quite a bit lower. There. It's like just under halfway. And also, I can't tell if you're hearing it through... Oh, the music stopped. I would do it. That was funny. I'm like, oh no, the music. Oh. That's why. I'm trying to look at the decibels. Decibels. There we go. It's right around negative 40-ish. So let me know if that's okay. I can't even hear what it is, but I don't want my speakers too loud because it could catch up with the microphone. And then you'd hear the music through the echoey, and that would be weird. There we go. Now we're about negative 30. I don't know what that means. I don't do audio stuff really well other than editing it. There. Yeah. Alright. That is enough of the nosing. Again, shorter stream on purpose. Otherwise I'm going to lose it. Oh, and of course, thank you, Mr. Greatshot. That is both, the music is good and also this. I know you're all subscribed, so. The thumbs help because the YouTube overlords demand thumbs. This is making me think of, there's two whiskeys that come to mind. There's I have it. It's back there, buried somewhere, because I haven't touched it in ages. I feel like it's the Glen something, but it's an Irish whiskey. It's confusing. It begins with a G. Not Glendula, something else. It's finished in sherry. It was very malt funky. I didn't like it. Or it's a small batch whiskey. That doesn't help. But is it Middleton? No. Is it? There's a rum finished whiskey, an Irish whiskey, that I wasn't a fan of. It is making me think of that as well, but I can't remember which one it was. I can like see the name, but it's not. I can't see the word. I can't see the letters. It's like I can see the label. I don't know exactly what it is. Thankfully, 4 Leaf Whiskey is here, so hopefully she will have some idea what the hell I'm talking about. With that, cheers to all of you. Thank you for being here yet again. You're gonna get way too much of this month. Enjoy. That was spicier than I expected. Yes, Teeling. A small batch, didn't like it. Rum finished one. What the hell is this? I didn't get any spices on the nose, so the fact that was so prickly pear, surprised the hell out of me just now. Yes, 4 Leaf, that's the one. Teeling small batch. I like it. I'll try it again. I'm pretty sure I've tried it twice now. I've just been like, no, not my jam. It's gonna bug me what the second one was, but the only thing I can remember about it is that it was, I believe, a single malt. It was finished in sherry wine barrels, I believe, and it was this like scenic picture, you know, a place, a valley, or even a farm, and it came in a metal tin, which was odd. And I think it has an age statement of 12 or 10. I think it was 12. It's in there. I just don't know where. I swear it begins with a G. I'll find it later. If you're on Patreon and I remember. By the way, I have Patreon. I remember to do that. Then I will lens it so you guys can at least know what the hell I'm talking about. Because I don't feel like turning around. Because the last time I did, I almost destroyed the Enterprise. So we're not going to do that today. Going back into this. This is from some kind of strange rye. It is way too spicy for me to think Irish whiskey. Yes, 4 Leaf, Tyrconnell, that's right. The sherry finished 12 here? I didn't like that either. Nothing against it. Again, if I say I don't like it, it's personal taste. It's not, you know, it's the worst thing ever. 10 years, yes. Okay, good. I thought it was 12. Alright. I'm befuddled by this. I could be convinced it's a rye. Or a light whiskey. I've had very few light whiskeys. When I do, they're a little punchy and prickly. There's not a lot on the palate other than a little bit of sweetness, and then this like prickly feeling. I know, don't do it. 50 seconds. I'm on it. Shut up. It's the baking spices of the bourbon, but not with as much sweetness, just the prickliness. Weird. If this is some kind of whiskey from India or Australia or who knows where, it could be from anywhere. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not trying to get it. But I got this nose was interesting. But there's nothing on the nose that would lead you to the palate. Yes, I got it. I know. Go away. I messed up. I'll try to keep an eye on the clock for the rest of it. But now we chill out. And I will find out what the results are, I think. I haven't actually checked to see if they're up today. They should be. Because once they weren't. Prickly pear. I don't know if I'm getting pear on the taste, but I said prickly pear just because that seemed to come to mind immediately. Mouthfeel is nice at first. And the prickliness is chilled out a bit. What else is this prickly? And again, not a lot of taste. A lot of just on my tongue. Slight sweetness. A bit of vanilla. I can't even say I'm tasting baking spices. I can only say it is prickly. I'm getting that tongue tingles, little prickly feeling, pins on my tongue. It's not dry either. Mysterious. Let's find out what it is. I want to wait. Plus, I'm timing myself to make sure I don't go over 30 minutes. Because I want to make these a little shorter, since I'm doing them every freaking day. I want everyone to get sick of me. Why? I want you to miss me. So that's gonna happen. Anyhow, added count. Reveal. Day 6. Is that day 6? Day 6. You ready? Ooh, there are no... Oh! Alright. This helps. The show and tell, if you will, of these whiskeys. It shows a spoiler as, showing what the bottle is. He took pictures of the actual bottle. And then it has videos that review, like people who have reviewed that type of whiskey. There are none for this. So that just makes me go, what the fuck the heck am I drinking? Freaking heck. I said freaking heck, YouTube. Freaking... I want to get monetized. I'm trying so hard not to fucking swear. Ugh. I know that's not really part of it, but I can't exactly edit out the curse words. Here we go. I can't read that. It's too tiny. Why are my eyes so bad? Hold on. Una momento, por favor. I'm not even sure what language. Was that Spanish? No, it was French. No. I have no idea. I ain't good at languages. Really? This is a weird one. Alright, officially, this is a Signatory vintage Speyside single malt Scotch whiskey distilled at Strathmill Distillery, aged 12 years. This guy distilled on date. Distilled on 2nd of July 2009, matured in first use hogshead. Well, that would explain the spiciness. Bottled on September 2021. Bottled in September. Bottled on the 6th of September 2021. Cast number be blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Cast strength. So it's 55%. Signatory. What are you doing? This is a weird one. Well, at least I was right about the weird funkiness. Being a malt. As far as Irish, nah. It was a toss-up. Flip of a coin, really. Probably. No habla español. I could say it properly. No habla español, but... Language. Parlez-vous anglais? I am a worldly, languagey person-y. Yeah. Wait, I don't know how to say that in Japanese. Like, okay? Nope, that's Spanish. Nani? There we go. Nani just means what? I think. So many languages in my brain. It's no wonder I can't keep track of anything. Well, there you go. Signatory Vintage, which... I don't know if I've had Signatory anything. But the only thing I can deduce... Scotch down under. And there we go. We got Australian as well. Hello. Welcome. What time is it where you are? Cheers. Well, I don't dislike this, but it is not going along the lines of something I would think of as a Scotch. At all. I was almost convinced this was a rye, because of how just prickly it is. But if it was in hogsheads, was it in hogsheads for 12 years? That can't be right. How long was it? Okay. I need to know more. It's a space side. I would never have thought this was a space side either. Outturned 269 bottles. Ooh. Distilled at Strathmill Distillery. Where the hell is Strathmill Distillery? That is. I have no idea. Matured in first use hogshead. First use hogshead. It's not verdant. That must mean confusion. Give me more input. I do not understand. Signatory. That's a weird one. Intriguing, and also very pleased to try it since it hasn't even been, like, no one's done a video about it. But it is just... I can't say it's unpleasant, it's interesting. The nose does not lead you to the taste. Yeah, that's the main takeaway from this. Just, wow. Completely unexpected that it would be that spicy, prickly. I also wouldn't think it was 55%, because I was drinking it, and as I said, the texture's really nice. The initial sip, it hit my tongue, I went, oh, hello. And then this prickly feeling all over my tongue happened. Sweet, the malt, spice. Honestly, there it is. What is that? It's actually reminding me of spicy food. Or, like actual spiciness. When you get that little burn when you're eating hot food, it's making me think of that. It's making my tongue feel like that. Going, ah, what are you doing? Oh, it's just a drink. It's okay. That is strange. I wouldn't want to drink this again. Nothing against it. Because some people really like ryes. Like, this would be good for someone who likes ryes, I think. But as far as me, I'm not getting the type of thing I prefer. That's all you may know. I like things like creme brulee and cheesecake and the other one I was talking about last night. Very desserty type person, very sweet tooth. Tiramisu. Oh my god, give me tiramisu every day. But this is not there. This is like having. It's something that's very spicy that I do enjoy, but I wouldn't want to eat all the time. Fruity pebbles and soy sauce. Whoa! So it is kind of wild. And before I even swallow it, it's a little light and sweet and vanilla. And then as soon as you finish sipping it, it just like attacks your tongue. It just does this, like, all over it. It's got a bit of a numbing effect. It's not. I don't feel like it's the alcohol. The alcohol burn is not happening. I didn't even get it here this time. It was wild. I would certainly try more Signatory stuff, just out of the complete bamboozlement of being like, oh, fruits, malt, kind of funk, and then sipping it and having this surprise of how spicy it is. And again, I'm wondering about the hogshead thing. I can't imagine this being aged in a hogshead for 12 years. That seems barbaric. But different climate. It's a possibility. But that's all I know about it. I just like the front of the bottle is all I'm seeing here. And of course, the little vial that went with this little 6. So we all know this is it. Which is good. It does help to know. I wonder if mine is in there. Let me check. Mine's on crooked, so no, I don't see it. Boo. It's a little more. I gotta make sure I drink it all. Well, there you have it, folks. Day 6 down. Very surprising whiskey. Unexpected. Not 100% surprised it was Scotch. I was leaning into being an Irish until I actually drank it. That was absolutely not. Absolutely not. Unless it's a peated Irish or something. But even then, there's no peat on the nose. The only good thing is it's kind of it's still spicy. I still feel it when I take a sip, but it's mellowed out a little bit than the initial sip, which is just what just happened. As you saw, it's not my usual like, oh, this is tasty or this is nucky. It's just, what the hell just happened? Alrighty, cheers. I have to praise them for the mouthfeel though. It's almost like a it's borderline maple syrupy. Without sweetness, really, just a little bit. I do like the mouthfeel. It's nice. I don't think enough people talk about that. It's always 3 stages of the what is it? I try to go through everything. I have to go through the visual, and then it usually goes to the taste, but also mouthfeel should be in there. Viscosity, if you will. Cool Runnings, cheers. If I didn't say that, I think I just did, but my brain was going in 5 directions at once. And then, of course, the finish. The finish lingers. It's still there. It's like sitting on there, like that. It's sitting on my tongue, just like, eh. Not a bad way. It's just there. Kind of like a blanket. Or, it's like Cottonmouth because of how prickly it was. No, Cottonmouth isn't right. It sticks is the best way to put it. Hangs out. Ugh. But with that, you can already feel kind of like, oh god. Too many things were happening today. And by that I mean I exercised for an hour. My legs hurt. I probably should eat something. Usual. Me not being able to function as an adult. So stay tuned. Tomorrow should be at your regularly scheduled program. At what? 7? Hold on, let me double check that. There are going to be a few other days in here that are going to be wonky. I have to get a haircut tomorrow. I keep thinking I have nothing to do tomorrow. That is not true. And then I'm doing something awesome on Thursday. I can't tell you what it is, though. You know, someone knows. It's here. Friday. Ooh, I have something very exciting happening on Friday. And I have an appointment. Okay, everything should line up just fine. Again, Friday is going to be the next 1 hour version of this. Same with Sunday, unless something drastic happens. Oh. Saturday one is going to be, I don't know. Irene Tan is doing her charity-ish event thing, a tasting. She's doing a large tasting for many people and also selling MSRP stuff. I'll be there. I was thinking that, Zenbu, but I keep waiting for a curveball, like something from Japan or Kabbalah, which is from Taiwan, I believe. You know, that was the fun part about the Flaviar things. I just threw some curveballs in there. Starward, the Australian whiskey, was another one. It was like, oh man, this is good. Me having absolutely no clue. So like, Slapshot, hello, welcome to this as we end, because I said 30 minutes and I meant it. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry about it. You're gonna see me every day up until the 25th. But again, the times are flexible, like tonight, because I had exercise stuff. And that'll be every Tuesday. So there's 2 more, 1 more, 2 more, 1 more. Anyway, as always, keep long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see you out there. Boop. Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure